Couples should be able to love each other as they heal. And healing from the toxicity that we inherit from our parents is part of building a strong relationship.
Facts.
That's where this poem is. That's that. And that's why it feels like a diss track, because you're men. And you instantly feel that attack. It's not an attack for us to want to heal ourselves and to love ourselves fully, and for you to love us through that process. Right? It's difficult, and that's why it feels foreign, because it's not what we're used to. We're used to just, okay, you're like this, boom, I'm gone. But to say, no, I'm going to love you through this process, even though it's ugly, that's a different level of commitment. I'm just like my mother, you say. The neck roll comes easily, teeth suck effortlessly, arms fold like the laundry you could have just done. But here we are, tepid words falling from a flaming mouth. Yesterday those words would have burned, made my skin ash velvet, but today it barely feels like warm bath water, like self-care without the lush bombs, like I have been doing the work to cradle myself, like my skin is glowing, like my head rests a bit higher. Today feels like frankincense and myrrh and sage cleansing all the hell out, like a front page birth announcement. Insults from your mouth warn me of the inevitable, that I have become my mother and you are finally noticing. And I marvel at my own arrival. Of all the volatile waters that brought me here, baptismal of becoming, I have learned to mother myself without drowning. To become my own mother is to be unbowed in my birth story, to live in all the places she cannot stretch herself into. Me, little girl, 7, muffling cries into pillows flat from sleep and stained with screams. Daddy says he is leaving and never coming back, and my mother never hugged me then, or cried with me, or told me I deserved love anyways. So Today I take these hands and hug myself, find comfort in my own undoing. I have learned how to mother myself into magic, to be tender with myself. Today I choose me, to nurture the ugliest parts of myself and make them whole. Immaculate conception of self-redemption. Wise men offer gifts at my unfolding, but I am the gold. This trepid spirit blooms into colossal, and you can't stand the weight of it all. How every footstep makes your world quake. How I unearth you, and you love me. In spite of oil-slicked mudslides that destroy the humble abode, find dust the house I made myself into a home. The bitch in me be a light in the window. Place protection in the prayer jar. This slicked mouth holy grail pour I don't give a shit soliloquies to start the holy sacrament. And I am still the closest you will ever get to God. Said I am still the closest you will ever get to God. Said I am still the closest you will ever get to God. Ain't you tired of this dance yet? So fold yourself into a prayer and ask me for forgiveness.